Objectively, that was the worst ride I've had in a really long time. And we've got problems. Because I'm bad at bikes and I like smashing into rocks. It feels so bad. Nice line. That's sick. That should have been illegal. We are keeping it local this weekend. We're starting our day at the Capulin trailhead here on the Sandia Crest, just outside of Albuquerque. The bike park's actually closed this weekend, which to be honest is pretty fabulous timing. We've had a really, really busy summer. I can't even count how many miles I have put on my legs this summer, whether it's been bike park, big mountain, or races. And so it actually feels really good to, one, not have to drive up to Angel Fire really, really early in the morning, just probably sleep in a little bit this weekend, and take the riding in general a lot easier. My body needs some rest and relaxation. My bikes definitely need some maintenance done on them. So let's go do a chill lap and try to have a nice relaxing ride. We'll see you guys on the trails. Battery dead? Oh my lord. We've made it 23 feet and we've got problems. Is the remix.
It's the remix.
Fresh battery?
Well-ish. I don't know.
Charged battery.
Charged on the drive.
We're back. And I took a nap in the car, which was kind of nice. Back to our regularly scheduled program. So I was absolutely full gas the whole month of July. Literally July 4th, we did a bike park tour with Hannah and Jeremy all weekend. That second weekend, what did we do? We did something huge that second weekend of July.
Well, we also went
we did Copper.
Yeah, that was Sunday.
We took Hannah and Jeremy to Copper the next weekend, which is a mega climb.
Was Sunday after Pajarito.
No. Oh God, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, okay, so that first weekend was insane. Then we did Durango with Hannah and Jeremy again. We got over 12,000 feet of climbing that weekend, I swear. So beautiful there. And then I did 12 hours in the Enchanted Forest, which was a huge stress on my body. And so I've just been tired. My body's been yelling, slow down, slow down. So we are kind of happy Angel Fire closed this weekend because it was like a sign from the dirt gods to be like, take it easy this weekend.
We stayed up till 1 playing video games.
Yeah, a video game we really like came out. So we did practically take a vacation day playing that yesterday and we stood up late. But yeah, we're trying to take this ride as just really chill, kind of. I know, we're cruising up this hill as easy as we can. I mean, we're over 10,500 feet, so it's not that easy, but the road is easy at least. So yeah, I don't know, it's I used to be really bad at listening to my body, so I am trying to get better at that because at this point, with how much I work out, if I don't properly rest, I'm either going to get sick or injured, and that is not good for overall strength and growth. So we're kind of treating this as a bit of a recovery ride today. Well, I am. Sam's pushing. Boom! We hit the summit from Capulin in under an hour. I don't know, guys, if this is actually a rest day. That was a really fast climb for me. Whoops. Always nice coming up here. Man, the manzanos just go. Pretty hazy today. I love all of this. These huge walls are so cool. Always surprising that there's not more rock climbers out here.
How would you get there?
I mean, I think you could just hike while loose. And then it's a little bit of a scramble.
Well, give us some credit. Capulin to the summit in under an hour. That's insane.
59 minutes and 30
seconds. This is not
seconds.
An easy ride.
I know. I think I lied, but it feels easy, which is good for me, I guess.
Yeah.
I think the other reason it maybe feels easy for me is because I'm not putting a mental load on myself. I came out here with the pure desire just to be on my bike, not have any pace, any heart rate zone, any QOM on a trail segment. I just wanted to come and ride and relax and let my brain rest. So maybe that's why it feels easy for me. And I think that is important. So I'm proud of myself for doing that. We will see how easy we make our descent. But I think we'll probably stick to the blues. I don't think we're taking any blacks, are we?
I was planning on it.
We will see. Brop, brop. Wait, just kidding, not brop, brop. We're taking it easy. You're like literally on top of a mountain on a Friday at 1, mind you.
Yeah.
Like it's a weekday. I am forever thankful for my privilege. Bro, I forgot to unlock my shock. It feels so bad. Oh no. Okay, anyways. Knew I would do that. Back in action. It actually still feels hella locked. Hang on, I think I need to like get off of it. Ugh. I guess that's just how it feels. Not traveling through its stroke. Dang. We're gonna have to check it. I think it's broken. I might have like broken the damper with that. There's no travel on it. Interesting.
It doesn't have that.
No, it's like the cheapest shock, so. Which, to be fair, I got just like 200 miles on that shock. Feels really bad, right? It's not moving through its travel at all. I have about 200 miles on this shock. I'll tell you, I had a Fox 38 float on one of my bikes a couple years ago, and it only lasted. It's working, yeah. It's just really like stiff. I had a float on my one of my bikes a couple years ago, and I got about 500 miles on it before I actually completely snapped the damper. We actually made a sick edit of when I snapped the damper. It's not in it, but I'll link it here. We were doing a trail overview for a new trail that was opening at a bike park, and we got on it literally before the trail was finished. So we were like testing a few of the features, and I sent one of the step downs like maybe a little bit too far, maybe a little bit too short, but it was a hard landing, and the damper in my fork just totally cracked. And the buddy I was riding with, he said he'd never been so scared in his life because he thought I like broke my back because of the noise, but he was also really impressed that I was able to ride out of it, which I rode that high for quite a while. So moral of the story, the floats might not last very long.
Under you?
If I ride them, because I'm bad at bikes and I like smashing into rocks. Well, hey, at least we still got out. Maybe Sam will be really nice and swap my shock for me. I'm not gonna lie, objectively, that was the worst ride I've had in a really long time. Paired with Sam forgetting the battery, which is no big deal. We just drove back and got it, but it was an hour. And then the climb was nice. But then 20 feet into the descent, I broke my bike. So, yeah. I guess you don't win them all. And what did I learn today? I don't think I learned anything, because I was like, today's gonna be relaxing and chill. And it was so chaotic. Guys, I think I'm gonna have an identity crisis. On a positive note, I do have a lot of shocks. I've surprisingly ran this shock style on many of my bikes historically. So this one will be a really easy swap, but I have another Float X. It was like a tear off of a cheaper bike. And then I have this DHX as well, the coil, which I might actually just try the coil. I mean, what do we gotta lose, right? I see if it was kind of cool. I've only ever ridden coil on my like park bikes and stuff, but we might give it a go. If there is one thing that I am more of than delusionally confident, it's stubborn. I am yet again on a mission to have a relaxing, low stress ride. So I'm taking my Kona. I've had this bike for probably about 6 years. It has been through the ringer and it has never failed me. To be fair, it's failed quite a few times. I've broken wheels, I've broken rockers, I've broken shocks. Yeah, I've broken a lot of things, but the frame holds up really well. I am taking this bike out, and good Lord, we are going to relax. So let's go do that. We're back. All right, let's go do this climb again. Bang bang, another really solid feeling climb. It's a lot hotter today. Got that one done in 55 minutes. Let's go. That might be a new record. That's good stuff. How'd you feel on that one?
That was harder, but it was also faster.
Yeah.
So maybe the same?
Well, maybe harder because we tried harder?
I don't know. I shaved almost a full 2 minutes off an hour effort, which is nuts. Because I thought yesterday was like insane.
I got 4.5 minutes off mine, which is awesome.
So I feel like an hour and 15 is like good.
Totally.
But like to beat it an hour is insane.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, it was hot, but I mean, that never really bothered us before. And Sam isn't literally long sleeves and pants. I at least wore shorts today. It's so scandalous. Beautiful. Nature.
It's back.
All right, let's see if my bike holds together. Let's ascend. Yeehaw! All right, beautiful Saturday. Nice and toasty. Got Little Miss Process out. Man, ever since I put this EXT coil on it, God, I just love this bike. Which is making me wonder, I think I might try to put a coil on the Canyon, because I have one. So, you know, and it's funny because it's like, you put it on, if you don't like it, you just take it off. Because I have a backup air shock as well. So, but yeah, I've been digging this coil for enduro rides. So we'll see. I think I might throw that DHX on here. I'm pretty proud of us for beating that climb time.
Yeah, I think I could.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I felt really good the first 1,000 feet.
Yeah.
So I pumped it up for the last half.
You really did.
You know, which is funny though, because like, Sam and I love riding hard, whether it's up or downhill. And so it's like, when I do say, let's do like a relaxing ride, like this type of bopping around up and down is like fun to me. Because also like, who cares if I didn't beat my time? But it's fun and satisfying to see that I did. Well, it's a great day for a great day. That's all I can say. Nice line. That's sick. Last one. Man, this bike is just solid with this EXT. What is this, the Astoria? Wow, oh shit, there's a deer running with us below. I got distracted. Yeah, so this shock actually came off of Sam's nuke-proof Giga, his white park bike. He really wanted the white frame, so he got like the special edition one that came with the EXT build. And he really loved this shock, but when he swapped it to a park build, he ditched it. So it's been sitting on our shelf. And luckily, this Kona and the Giga have the same mounting and stroke, which is sick. Ideally, honestly, my dream state for our bike quiver would be complete interchangeability. So like, I'd love to have bikes with the same shock mount, the same like group set, so at least like, you know, all SRAM across the board. I think I would eventually like all 29er, right? Like, so if we had a bike that needed a fresh wheel, we could cannibalize. And then of course standard boost spacing. So like really, the actual bike is not a huge concern for me. It's like the interchangeability of components, because it's so nice to just be like, oh, this broke, and while something's getting fixed, you have spare parts without spending a fortune on spare parts for every type of bike. Eventually we'll get there. We're almost there actually, organically. I'm really bummed I never got documentation of our Wednesday night shuttle nights with Trevor running the van. man, it was all time. Like every Wednesday night is perfect break for the middle of the week. We'd all come out here, load up bikes, and rip laps down North Course and Challenge. And anyway, shuttle nights moved to Fridays, and Sam and I are usually up north every Friday, so we haven't been able to do any of the shuttle nights, which is a bummer. So it just resulted in us not being on the crest nearly as much. You know, maybe I'm not too sad. My bike has howling brakes on a Saturday on one of the most popular trails, because it might give some hikers warning, which it's my responsibility to be watching out for them, but still, I don't want to scare anybody. You tripped. To the uphill jump. I think our buddy Phil is the guy that spends a lot of time working on challenge. I think he built those jumps a couple years ago. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think everybody just blew it up. Taking care of a trail like this is definitely an uphill battle. Yeah, baby. Sick. Woo! Oh, that was beautiful. And I'm back here like honk honk. Guys, I'm pissed that Sam is more stylish than me. We used to be of relatively equal skill. Yeah, thanks, babes. Last one, yes, last one. Thanks, guys. Those quarters are money. Oh my God, they're money. Yep. Nice, he took high. That was sick. Whoa, that was a sand pit down there. Yeah, buddy. Sheesh. Less than spicy. That's why we do our push-ups, kids. Gotta keep those handlebars straight. Oh, what a root and toot hoot. Crap. Sandy, sandy, sandy. Gosh, it's dry up here. We've actually had a fantastic monsoon season, like a lot of rain every afternoon, but you know, with the New Mexico sloam, the sandy loam, it dries real quick. Yeah, these roots are sick! Oh, challenge is what's up. So good, dude. So good. You doggy. That's what it's about. That makes the 55-minute climb worth the squeeze. Did you hit that sand pit in that gut before you had to snipe around that stump? My front tire wanted it. It was like, yeah. Luckily that section was just small enough that you just like muscled past it. But I was like, okay. Yeah. Oh, I liked your line better. all of you new to the channel, in case you haven't noticed, I'm a gravity skunk. We love the endurance riding, but Lord, give me gravity. And also, a lot of this gravity riding builds so much good strength. So when you do hit those endurance events, you are well prepared for all of it. Yeah, baby, love that. Took it. No way, guys. Dude, that lap was way too good. Someone call the police. That should have been illegal. Woo! Woo! Let's see if I get hit by a car. Nope. Woo! That should have been illegal. No way.
Part of what I think is so good, very few trails I know by heart.
Cripes.
The challenge is maybe the only one, honestly.
You know what? We do know that trail like the back of our hand.
And there's very few though, so it's so nice to just like go notice for everything blast.
But like, how lucky to have that in our backyard.
Yeah.
Oh, that was sick. Oh, I'm buzzing. That was good. We did it. We salvaged one of the worst rides yesterday into honestly one of my favorite rides I've had in a minute. Sam and I had no expectations for this. He made the decision just to do full challenge, which I completely agree with. The conditions were hero. There actually weren't many hikers on the trail, which is so sick. But once again, did we learn anything from brute force strengthening ourselves out of a bad day?
I'm gonna try and not let my battery die.
No. Sam took some lessons about plugging his technology in. I don't know, guys. The moral of this story is probably don't pay attention to my advice because, like, it's not great.
You don't know what we're doing.
But also, did we have a good time? Yeah. Catch you guys next time.